I spray this pretty much like every single day. Love it. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you guys are already part of this wonderful family, thank you guys so much for continuing to watch and to support. So in today's video, we are going to be talking all about my July favorites. I have a little bit of everything from clothing to food to just like beauty items. I have everything here today. So before jumping into today's video, as always, make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell so you guys are notified every single time that I upload here on YouTube. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and without further ado, let's jump into another July favorites. Let's go. Okay, so first thing is first, let's go ahead and talk about some skincare. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about is, if you guys have seen my tretinoin journey, I did post a video on that, but my skin has really gone through a roller coaster this year of many different stages, and one staple in my skincare routine that I've just been loving is this cleanser. This is from La Roche Posay, which is, I believe, how you pronounce it. This one specifically is for normal to oily skin. They do have a dry to normal skin one as well, which I will be scooping up that one next because my skin's kind of dry right now. But this is a Toleriane, I think that's how you pronounce it, Toleriane Purifying Foaming Cleanser. So this is what the bottle looks like, and as you guys can see, it's almost empty. Like, I've really been using this. I use this morning and night. I absolutely love it. I believe this ranged for about like $14.99. I did pick mine up from Target. However, I believe Ulta does carry this as well. I will leave everything linked down below from where I originally purchased everything from, and the pricing and all of that with details down below, so make sure you check that out if you wanted to get more information on some of this stuff. But I absolutely love that. My skin has really been tolerating it well. You guys see I've been using a lot of it and my skin has done pretty well with it, so I'm gonna keep using that. When you find something that your skin is really liking and cooperating with, stick to it, especially in your skincare routine. So the next thing that I wanted to point out is this Murad City Skin Overnight Detox Moisturizer. Now, I got this in actually one of my BoxyCharms, I believe like 2 months ago or so, and I've just really been loving this. This moisturizer is so smoothing and my skin feels so good and so hydrated when I use this. I just really like it, and the only downside to this is the fact that it's so expensive. I believe this retails for like $74, but Murad does sometimes have like 30% off sales, things like that. So when they do have a sale, I think I'm going to restock on this one because I absolutely love the way my skin feels and looks. When I use this, I wake up and my skin just feels so hydrated and nice and smooth. Now, I do only use this at night because it is an overnight detoxing like moisturizer. However, I wish I could use this day and night because it's just that good. I love it. So definitely recommend it. It's a little pricey, but definitely worth the money. Okay, so now we're going to be jumping into some beauty products. Now, a little bit ago, like probably end of June, early July, I did find out that a store near me actually carries a lot of brands that I never knew were carried like around me. I always like bought beauty creations or things like that online because there was no retailer near me. However, I discovered that there is a retailer near me, so I went ahead and I purchased a bunch of like beauty creation stuff, and I've just been obsessed with some of these things, so I'm gonna share those with you. The first thing, I already had this, but I had to include it because this is probably the only foundation in addition to my Catrice True Skin that I've been using all summer long. This is the Flawless Day Foundation from Beauty Creations, medium to full coverage. I use it in 3.5, which is my perfect shade right now. I am a little bit tanner than usual. This does come with like a pump application, and I just love the packaging of it. It's like this glass bottle with like a little bit of a rose gold pump. It just comes on like that. When I tell you that this finish is so beautiful and just stunning on the face, it has a nice medium to full coverage. You could definitely apply like a nice light layer and get that medium coverage for like an everyday kind of look, and then you can also definitely build it up to a nice full like satin coverage. Oh, the finish, the coverage, everything is just beautiful about this. I can't say enough about it, and I believe it's only like $12, so it's totally affordable. If you haven't tried this, definitely pick this one up. So another thing that I recently just discovered from Beauty Creations is Beauty Creation lashes. These 3D faux mink lashes are so stunning. I actually have a pair today which are in the style Top Secret, so obviously that's why this box is empty. But another one I've really been liking is this more like natural style. I love it for everyday use. This is in the style Offended. So I love the little case that it comes in. It comes in this like little pull-out case. This is the style Offended that I love using on more natural days, like everyday day-to-day wear. They are beautiful. I love them. The band on these are so easy, so like flexible, easy to use, easy to apply, and I'm just obsessed. They are about, I think, like, I don't remember exactly how much they are. I don't want to like butcher it, but I will leave everything in the description box below. I know they're relatively affordable, so if you haven't checked out their 3D foaming lashes, definitely try that in addition to foundation. Definitely recommend. Something else that I've really been loving from Beauty Creations, this is the first time that I have purchased this. This is the Flawless Stay Poreless Primer. Now this says that it does smooth and refine pores, and it has a semi-matte finish. I definitely agree to that. This is what the packaging looks like of the primer. It's very nice. It has a pump on the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit on the back of my hand. This is what the texture looks like. It is of like a clear gel type. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just apply a little bit on the back of my hand. It is very smoothing, and as you can see, it has like a nice matte finish. It's nothing crazy matte, but it just kind of smooths and like it smooths out your face, and it feels so good. It looks really good with this foundation as well. Like obviously they're from the same Flawless Stay line, so these do go hand in hand. I absolutely love these two together, so a very nice pair. It's what I've been wearing almost every single day. Okay, so the last thing that I am going to talk about in the beauty category is this Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Now I always see people using this, but I never went around to actually like try this out. You guys, the mist on this is so nice. It's exactly what the title is. It's like a continuous mist. You hold on to it and you just like spray all over, and it just continues to mist. Setting spray. I love the way that this feels on the skin. I love the mist, and it just really helps keep your makeup in place all day long. I actually purchased this when I went to Minnesota a couple weeks ago because I didn't bring a setting mist with me. I went into the Ulta that is in the Mall of America, which is crazy that there's an Ulta inside of the Mall of America. But yeah, I purchased this and I've been really loving it since. I've been using it every single day. It's relatively like affordable compared to the Urban Decay. Totally love it, and I think I would repurchase this because I really do like this. Okay, so I have a couple more things that are kind of like in the beauty category, but not necessarily makeup. This is a perfume. Well, it's actually more like a body mist, and this is from the brand Mixbar. Now, I've seen these all over social media. Literally everybody is using Mixbar, so I definitely had to see what the hype was about. This is Mixbar, and I got it in Coconut Palm. It is just like the most beautiful scent that I have like smelled. The mist is very, very nice and fine, very beautiful, and what I love about it is that it's so affordable and that it just kind of like goes in your purse and it's travel friendly, not like a heavy perfume or anything. I love it, and it just smells so good. I love that Target does have like samples like laid out, and it tells you like the tones that they have, the different like scents in each of them. I know that they have like citrusy ones, they have more like musky ones. This one was like more in between with very coconut scent. I love anything coconut, so that's the one that I picked up, and there's still a lot in here, so I spray this pretty much like every single day. Love it. Okay, so the next two things are actually two different lotions that I've really been loving. This first one is from those Aromatherapy ones that Bath & Body Works carries. They have like natural essential oils in them. This one specifically says it's for like sleep, and the essential oils are rose and lavender. This one specifically I absolutely love. I have a whole collection of these, by the way, in my closet because my husband and I absolutely love these. The packaging of it just looks so fancy and so bougie, so like high end. I absolutely love that. We have one in our bathroom. Every time that we wash our hands or whatever, we like to just kind of grab some, moisturize the hands, and it's just there just to have. So we rotate in between scents, and this is the one that we're using right now, and I absolutely love the scents. This is probably my favorite. My husband really likes like the energy one. It has like more of a tangerine citrusy scent. That's his scent, but this one, there's just something about it that I absolutely love. Like just when I place it on, it just I don't know, it has like a scent that I guess kind of reminds me of my grandmother, and maybe that's why I love it so much, but it just smells so good. It feels so moisturizing. Like, I'm telling you guys, every time that I go in the bathroom and I wash my hands, I grab a little bit of lotion and I just feel very moisturized, because one thing I can't stand is dry hands. When my hands start cracking and feeling like they're about to bleed, I can't have that. So I have this in my bathroom and I absolutely love it. They always have sales on these, by the way. I think I scooped this for like $3 or $4 a bottle because it was like 75% off, but they're generally on sale sometimes. Sometimes they have them for $5. They just have a lot of sales, so keep your eye on those and scoop some of these up if you guys haven't tried them. I love it. Alright, so another lotion that I've been using lately is this Hempz Beauty, and this one specifically is in the Koa and Sweet Almond. So I didn't know which scent to actually pick up, and I picked up this one because it was between this one or like a peppermint one, and I'm not in like peppermint mode yet. That's more like Christmassy. I think it was a seasonal one, but this is the only other one that they had, and I scooped it up because it was on sale. Usually these are pretty expensive. I think these are normally like $23, but I think that day they were like 15, 16 bucks. So I went ahead and I scooped it up, and I gotta say, I love this. I love the way that my skin feels with it. It's such a moisturizing body lotion, and I love it. My husband has a love-hate relationship with this scent specifically, but he likes using it because he also says that it is very moisturizing. He just doesn't necessarily love the scent, but I'm okay with that. I like the scent, so it's going to be for me, obviously, but I do think that it is very moisturizing. I see these also all over social media. People are always talking about these, so I decided I wanted to try one out. This is the bottle that I'm currently using right now. I would definitely repurchase this. I definitely think it's worth the price because, I mean, I've been using it all month long, and it's barely, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like right there. And I use this on my kids, I use this on me. I just love it. So it's very long lasting. I definitely think it's worth the money, and it's something that I would definitely repurchase for sure. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about some food. I don't think I've talked about favorite foods on my channel for any of my monthly favorites, but definitely had to shout these out. You guys have seen these candies all over my social medias. I swear I buy a bag every single weekend. This time I went ahead and I bought a 16-ounce bag, which is like their bigger one because they usually offer 8 ounces. I had to get a 16-ounce because they're that good. Okay, I'm a little embarrassed to show you guys, but I just purchased this on Saturday, I believe, and it's literally almost gone. These are the Picositos candies, and you guys, they are so addicting. Like, you reach in this bag and you reach for one, and you just can't stop. You have to keep going. Like, they're just so good. I specifically get them in the Gushers because this is my favorite one. They do offer variety packs, which is like a big box that has just like different little samples of all of their candies. I used to order that until I finally said, you know what, the Gushers are my absolute favorite, and I'm pretty sure she knows me by now, and she's like, okay, I know that she's about to order her Gushers for the weekend because they're so good. I will also be linking their socials on the bottom, like in the description below, because you guys definitely need to check them out. They do offer shipping now, which I absolutely love. They are so good. They're basically just like little Mexican candies that are covered in just goodness. It's like tajin, and I don't know what it is exactly, but it just tastes so freaking good. Like, you guys need to try them. So I know that a lot of like Pica Pica candies are very popular right now. I've never tried Pica Pica before, but girl, these are local. They're literally like 5 minutes, 10 minutes from my house, so I'm gonna support local businesses, of course, and I stock up on these all the time. Me and my husband literally can sit here and eat half a bag when we're watching a movie because they're just so addicting and so good. Okay, another food item that I wanted to show you guys is this that I just recently tried, and this is the Kodiak Cakes Power Cakes. This is their Flapjack and waffle mix, and I got it in chocolate chip. I absolutely love these. I believe I first saw these on Shark Tank, and they're so good. Like, my kids love them, and if they're toddler approved, you guys, you know it's good because toddlers can be picky with their food, but my toddlers love these pancakes. Like, they're always asking me for pancakes in the morning because ever since I bought this, it's just our absolute favorite. I love that it's packed with, it has 14 grams of protein per serving. It's just so good. It's 100% whole grains. I love that they're protein packed because I've been on a whole like fitness jersey trying to get myself ready for my wedding next year. You guys need to try this. I got this pack at Walmart and I believe they're about like $4 or $5 for a box, but totally worth it. I love it. It says that you're supposed to just add some water. Sometimes I do it with water, sometimes I do it with some oat milk. It just kind of depends on what mood I'm in, but they taste good either way. My husband loves them, my kids love them, I love them, so definitely recommend these if you haven't tried them already. Okay, so this is a totally random item, but look at this jug. I'm already halfway through my water bottle today, but I've been on the hunt for a good like big water jug because staying hydrated is so important, especially to have nice clear skin, beautiful skin. It thrives off of just being hydrated. So I've been on the hunt for one. I got this off of Amazon. I believe this is a whole gallon of water. It does have 2,000 milliliters, so it's 2,000 ml on the side there, and it has like these motivational quotes on the like sides telling you wake up drinking, relax a little bit, every little helps for your health, remember your goal, never give up, blah blah blah, and then on the bottom it says well done. So I've been on the hunt with this for a good bottle. I love that it has a little strap. You can carry it around. I take this when I go on walks with my kids, when I'm outside, anything. I was looking for one that had a straw because I used to have like a really big jug like this, but it was a twist off where you had to drink, and it was just not convenient because sometimes I'm walking with my kids and they'll ask me for some, and it's not like I can, you know, give them like that. So I love that it has a little straw. The straw goes all the way to the bottom, so you don't have to worry about, you know, not being able to get any water out of it. I love it. It's very, very nice. They have different colors also. I got this more like ombre black to white one because it's just me. I will leave that link down below. You can also find that in my Amazon shop. If you go to my Instagram, in the bio, you will find this link. It's my link tree. It has different things on there. I will leave it linked in my Amazon shop as well if you guys wanted to get it through there. But I love it. It's just so convenient, and it's very important to stay hydrated. Me and my husband go through bottles and bottles and bottles of water when we're like not home, so definitely love this. All right, so the last couple of things that I have to share with you guys for my July favorites. I feel like I've been ranting for so long. I just had so much to share with you guys this month that it's just been crazy. But the last couple of things that I wanted to share with you guys is some clothing items. So the first thing are these bodysuits from Shein. If you guys saw my Shein haul, I did try on several of these bodysuits. I got, I believe, 3 or 4 of them, and I've just been loving them. They are so comfortable. I love the way that they just complement my body. I love the material it is. It's not see-through at all. I just love it. It feels so good. I love to just pair these with some jean shorts like in the summertime. Absolutely love it, and I would definitely recommend these because they are just so good. The only thing that I will say is that the little band on the bottom is a little bit thicker. It's not like a thong style kind of bodysuit or anything. So with my jean shorts, I haven't really noticed much that you can really see like the line. It is a little bit noticeable, but with some dark jean shorts you can't really see it, so it's not that big of a problem for me. But just like an FYI, I will leave these down below as well, like the link, so you guys can check them out. But they're totally affordable. I think they were like 10 bucks each, but I really like them. They have so many different colors available. I also wanted to talk about some bathing suits. So I've been on the hunt for a good bathing suit, and one place that I've actually really loved in the past is Amazon. They have really nice bathing suits. This first one is a 2-piece. The bottom is a cheetah print, and it is a high rise with like scrunched on the sides, and then it's kind of like loose right here, so it's not like super tight, so it kind of like tucks you in a little bit on the tummy area. I love anything that is high-waisted like this for a body or a bathing suit because I'm a little, you know, self-conscious about my mommy belly. You know, people tell me all the time, oh my goodness, how are you self-conscious about your body? But I have a mommy belly. Like, my belly button is a little stretched out from my kids. Obviously I had 2 kids, so I love that this really just hides that, and I can still wear a 2-piece without feeling totally uncomfortable. I love that it's high rise. The top is like this. It is a halter. And what I like is the detailing right here. It's like a little bit of a twist knot, kind of like how my t-shirt is that I'm wearing right now, but it's a twist knot in the middle, and then it has like a clip like this, and it's adjustable this way if you need it smaller like on this part, and obviously you can totally adjust it by tying the straps on top. This is very, very nice. I love this bathing suit. I picked it up in the same exact style, but in red, which is my husband's personal favorite. He thinks I look really, really nice in red, so I picked up a red one as well, same exact style. But then I also picked up this one, which is a little bit different than those. This is a one piece, and oh my goodness, I think out of all of these, this is my favorite. It's just so pretty. So this is what the style looks like. It has like a little bit of a flare here. Now you can actually leave this like below, and you can also put your arms through it, so it's like kind of on your shoulders like that. What you can also do is take these straps off and it becomes a strapless as well. So definitely very like multi-use, multifunctional. It can work many different ways. I really like this one, and again, it just looks very slimming. It hides like that mommy belly. I love it, and it's just like a very, very nice. The back is not like, I don't like anything where it shows like too much of my butt, but it kind of covers enough where it's not like too much, but it's, you know, showing a little bit. All of these bathing suits are very nice quality. They're very thick, very nice quality. I will definitely leave everything again in my Amazon shop. I already have talked about that in my stories, but check out my Amazon shop. Of course, I always leave things in there that I'm constantly buying because Amazon is like my weakness. I'm always on Amazon. Definitely check that out. The last thing that I also purchased along with these bathing suits is this little cover up, which is like a see-through kind of thing. You can obviously see me through the camera. It's just a little cover up that you kind of just tie on the side, and it's like that. It's like at an angle where it's like a little cover up skirt where you can just put it over your bathing suit, so you know, you feel a little bit covered. But I really, really like that. All of these things I just purchased this month actually, and I have been loving them. I've been taking my kids to the pool a lot lately, so these just feel and look nice. They're very complimenting. I love the material, probably some of the best material that I've tried, even from like brand names that I've purchased before. I just always end up going back to Amazon for bathing suits. They just have really, really good stuff, so definitely check out Amazon for bathing suits. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed my July favorites. I'm excited to get into the month of August and try some more stuff out for you guys. Pumpkin spice is definitely coming around the corner. I saw somewhere there was rumors that it's going to be coming out August 24th or something like that. Around that time, it's going to be released a lot sooner than usual from Starbucks, so I'm very excited for that. So definitely stay tuned for my August favorites, but I hope that you guys enjoyed everything that I showed you guys today. Don't forget to subscribe and click that little thumbs up button down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Ciao!